Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, got a little unboxing today. That's right, we know it's Criterion season right now. Barnes & Noble, they have that 50% off sale, and Amazon, to compete, does the same thing. And something extra cool that Amazon does is they will make a few of those movies even cheaper and even better value. I saw they did this with Paper Moon. They did this with For a Moment. They did it with Sorcerer, like an hour, and I missed out on that one. They did it with, I think, two others that I can't think of right now. And then they did it with this one here that I picked up. I've already opened it because I wasn't sure if this was my box or because I had my wife order it for me, so I wasn't sure if this was for her or me. But anyway, it is in here, so let's get to looking at what I picked up today. I already know what it is. And I'm going to, this doesn't mean I'm like done with Barnes & Noble. I still am going to go there because I think I have like 5 more movies that I want to pick up. But this is what I grabbed, and this one here, I didn't know anything about. I just saw it was on sale, and I was like, quick, watch the trailer. Quick, watch the, or quick, is that what I did? I think I just watched the trailer, and maybe the opening scene or something like that, and then I was like, all right, I'm getting it. And that is, Choose Me. So yeah, I, don't know this movie as in I've like never seen it before, and I'd never like investigated it. Maybe I had seen when it was, announced the first time, but didn't like go any further other than seeing that it was a title. But yeah, this was exciting. What really I liked all the like, I think now we call it like synth wave, but the pink and teal neon lights and stuff that we were seeing at the beginning of the movie. So if you've seen it before or seen the trailer, you know those colors show up in this film, and that got me interested. But what really got me interested was when I saw that Edward Ruscha is in the movie. I saw his name pop up in the credits, and I was like, what? Is that the same Ed Ruscha that I know? And I looked it up, and it was. So Ed Ruscha, he's an artist. He's like one of my favorite artists of all time. I'd probably put him in my top 10 easily. And I had no clue that he was in this movie. And then I like looked him up on IMDb, and this was like actually the only movie he's been in other than like his work showing up in movies. But he's actually in this movie. I think, what's his name? I think the name was like Chomsky or something like that, if I remember right. I'm not seeing that on the back here, but I wonder if there's a special feature on him in here. That would be cool. I don't see his name listed anywhere for that. I don't see his name listed anywhere on here, but anyway, he is in it at least enough for his name to pop up in the opening credits, because it was like what really made me think, okay, I got to buy this, because this was actually 55. I'm getting a text right now. Okay, I'm out for 55 percent off instead of 50% off. So it was only like $21 or something like that. So that was cool. Glad Amazon's doing that. It seemed like they were like changing the movie on every hour, but now the same movies are have that extra deal right now. It's like all the Criterion plus some extras or a few others were having more than 50% off. But yeah, I'm so mad I didn't catch that Sorcerer one, because that deal was, it was 70% off. 70% off. The 4K was like $14 or something like that, whatever that math is. But yeah, I'm excited to have this in the collection. It's kind of like it's like a romance. What would you call it? Drama romance comedy or something like that. It's like 3 lives that sort of intertwine, and I don't know, but it looked like something cool. And I think the music for it supposedly is really good also, but I can't quite remember who did that. But yeah, we got Genevieve, how do you say that? Bujold, Keith Carradine, and Leslie Ann Warren, and Edward Ruscha. How's that? So yeah, this is my next addition to the Criterion collection, but I will be back at the Barnes & Noble looking for more soon because I got to get the ones I want before the sale closes. And I know I still have time, but I don't know, you know. I'm getting antsy, feeling like I need to get back over there. But anyway, have you seen this movie? And if so, what do you think of it? Do you like Edward Rouché's part, if you know who he is? And yeah, I'm just curious what your thoughts are. I didn't look at any reviews though, so maybe this movie is garbage. But I really loved the look of the opening credits looked awesome. The trailer was pretty good as well. But again, seeing Edward Rouché's name on there, I was like, gotta get it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this if you have seen it. I'd love to know. This is the 4K Blu-ray that I picked up. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Peer Hangout.